everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all super well. I've got an exciting video today. I'm going to be dyeing another wig. Now, I got this bob wig from Amazon. I'll pop a link below. It's a human hair wig. It's actually quite cheap, but I really love the quality of it. It's already got a part in. It is a lace front. You've got all the clips and everything, and yeah, it's just a really nice length, and also it's super easy to cut as well. So I do trim the ends just to make it more of a blunt bob, but yeah, I've had 3 of these now and I've been really impressed with them, and it's very similar to my hair that I've got now, so it's less noticeable than wearing a wig. And yeah, so this is the wig I'm going to be dyeing, and I'm going to be using these 3 colours. So the bulk of the hair is going to be the Colour Psycho from Osmo in Wild Cobalt. Then I'm going to be using this Wild Yellow from Colour Psycho as well. Basically, I'm going to be doing all the back blue and then 2 streaks at the front, and I'm going to be doing a little ombre. So I'm going to be using the Live Shocking Pink at the top of the streak, blending it into this Wild Yellow. So hopefully it's going to look cool. I got my inspo from a picture I found on Pinterest, which I will insert here. How amazing does that wig look? Yeah, I was going to buy a really long human hair wig to dye, but they're quite expensive and I'm trying to save money, so I thought I would just go for this bob one. I can't remember how much it was, but anyway, I'll pop a link below if you want to check it out. And yeah, really excited to see what this comes out like. Let's get a wig dyeing. So guys, the dye is on the wig. It looks amazing so far. Cannot wait to wash it out and yeah, let it dry and try it on. So I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different with this wig. I'm gonna try and dry it naturally, so I probably won't finish this video until tomorrow. So I'll try and wear the same outfit and the same makeup so it looks consistent. But yeah, I'm actually gonna let this dry overnight. Because I've had a little research about drying human hair wigs, and it does say the best way to do it is to just dry it naturally, and then you blow dry it how you want it styled. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to leave this overnight, and well, I'm going to wash it out first, leave it overnight. I'm thinking I'm going to leave it on for about 20 minutes, I reckon. and yeah, wash it out, leave it to dry overnight, and then tomorrow I will come back and try it on, style it, and hopefully it's going to look amazing. Another thing as well, when I blow dry my human hair wigs, I do find they go quite frizzy, and they just get a bit more volume than they normally are when they're wet. So yeah, I'm hoping by drying it naturally it's gonna just look a lot better at the end, and the results are gonna be better. So fingers crossed. Cannot wait to try this wig on. It looks amazing. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Guys, I am back. It is the next day after dyeing my wig, and I've let it air dry all night, and here it is. I'm so pleased with the results. The colour looks amazing. I'm honestly in love with this pink ombre yellow streak at the front. Like, oh, it just looks amazing. I love it. I have to say, it still does look a bit frizzy considering I've let it air dry, but it does feel like a lot softer and not as thick as when I've blow dried it. So yeah, let's get it on and see what it looks like. Right, the wig is on. It's time to style it. So guys, this is the finished wig. What do we think? I am so pleased with how it looks. It looks so good. So if you watch me dye my wigs quite a lot, you would have seen that I use a little bit of a different technique today. I actually used different glue, which I got off Amazon. I'll put a link below. It's really, really good. Way better than using that Got2b gel stuff. Like, this stuff is so sticky and it dries clear. And yeah, so highly recommend getting that for your wigs. So yeah, do check it out. I can't remember how much it was, but I don't think it was that expensive. But you only need a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. And yeah, really pleased with the parting. I added some dark brown eyeshadow just down the parting, and I just feel like it kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic. So I've got a little bit of a root going on. Yeah, so I'm pleased with how that looks. I'm pleased with the parting. I think it looks really natural. And yeah, I mean, it's a little bit bulky, the wig at the back, but I think it looks alright. It's annoying though, because like with short wigs, the hair tends to kind of just stay quite still, like it doesn't move much. I think with the longer wigs, it's probably better, you get a lot more movement. But it's cute, I like it. I think it's worked so well. I'm in love with the colour. Like, the colour came out so well. Like, I'm loving this whole hot pink vibe going into this like orangey colour, into the yellow. And And also when I washed the wig, I made sure that I washed the front bits out first and then kept that separate to the back because I didn't want the blue to go into the yellow and turn green, and I managed to do that pretty well. Yep. Oh my god, I'm literally in love with this wig. It looks so cool. Guys, what do you think? Please leave your comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I've popped links below to this whole look, so you can shop the wig, the glue, the dye, everything. So you can recreate it if you fancy it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Peace out.